Hello, my future evildoers, my small fries, and my wannabe world conquerors. I am Dr. 8-Bit, and I am here to satisfy your evil villain needs. Whether you are a supervillain, a world conqueror, damn it, I just broke some of the floor, but either way, world conqueror or small fry, here at Kingslayer Laboratories or Kingslayer Inc. Either which way, as long as you sign the checks personally to me and only to me. Now, we showcase and we have some of the latest and greatest devices and torture devices for your world dominating needs, whether it be a specialty bomb, a teleporter, whatever. We have everything. At least for now. See, we are privately funded and we need money. You see, by getting our services, you are not only helping us, but we are helping you. So, without further ado, let's take a little tour. Oh dear God, what was that? You know what? Just ignore that sound. You didn't hear anything, okay? Anything. And what you see here on this video feed will never be known by anyone. Anyone. You understand me? Anyone. Okay. So let's get started, shall we? Let's take a little tour around the facility. Alright. Oh, before we do, I need to take a little pit stop and check on any messages I have. Cheryl? Cheryl? Cheryl! Yeah. Hey. You know, do you have any messages for me? Either you or, oh, I see you're watching Neon Cat. I mean, how fantastic. Yeah. Have you checked any of my messages? Anything? Nothing, apparently. Okay. Well, that's not good. I need you to make sure I don't get any calls. And since you are not doing your job, I'm just gonna have to let you go. Bye. Hey, let's see. Who's next? Hi. You look at Shelf. You know what? No. I'm not looking for a cook. I'm sorry. I need a secretary. God, but as you see, oh, here we go. A baker. You know what? You should be able to take calls. Take down all my calls. Every last one. Okay. So see, as you see, we have successively, created colognes just at a flick of a wrist. With a sheer flick of a button, we can produce people. And that's why we are just the best of the best, I must say. So, if that's not enough for you to fund us, let's go and showcase some more stuff we have. This is just my office. I mean, lovely, isn't it? We can take a small tour around there. There's nothing much to see here. Just some monitors that seem to be broken, of course. I need to go... Sorry, I keep hearing, I think so. One of our experiments got loose somewhere, but we'll worry about that later. You're here to see stuff we're going to sell you. You don't have time to worry about what's going on in our laboratory. Now, like I said, we are privately funded, so some of our stuff is, a little bit rough. And, hey, some stuff may be rough, but it's a working progress. And as you can hear, we are coming up on one of our experiments here. And this is Mutant X. Now, Mutant X, damn it, chicken, shut up. Shut up. All of you, shut up now. Sorry. Please ignore that. Chickens are just so annoying. Mutant X. You know what? Let's just step back here a moment. Or somewhere. Because those chickens, here we go. Mutant X, it is basically your good old traditional chemicals, just a random assortment of everything we can possibly find. And no, this is not your sugar, spice, and everything nice kind of bullshit. This is like gym socks, laundry detergent. No, not laundry detergent. I think we use bleach. Yeah, we use bleach. And we use like some crap on the ground and in the dumpster and dumpster juice. All kinds of fantastical stuff to make Chemical X. And what Chemical X does, I'll showcase it right now. Now, we have tested it out on, say, certain things. Like, here is a successful, but yet too peaceful example. This is a snow golem, or mutant snow golem. And you see, it's just nice and friendly. Good for the kids, but not good for world destruction. So, as you see, we'll test it on some of these chickens. Now, for some reason, see, it doesn't seem to work on, say, chickens. Regardless of what we do, chickens, they just explode. Now, it's a good way to get a lot of chicken, but we were hoping for mutant chickens. And yet we don't get it, see? They just die. And you can see we have some cows here. We can try it on some cows. Oh, wait, sorry, false alarm. We went to the sheep first. It's alright. But see, every time, explosion. I mean, every single solitary time with sheeps and cows, and it just explode in a painful, fiery death. I mean, it is funny to watch, but it doesn't work. Even on humans, see? They just, you know, get hurt and they die. What? Okay. See, it never seems to work. But somewhere we have found it to be very, very successful. Yeah, I mean, super successful. Is down here. Now, I need to put these guys in the cages. But right here, we have the mutant skeleton. So let me just zoom on in here and show you what this mutant skeleton looks like. Now, this is the mutant skeleton. The Chemical X has created this fantastic beast. Look at this thing. I mean, it is just gorgeous. Now, what you want an army of these? I mean, just littered around at your command. Now, these guys really aren't the best at commanding, but you can just send them out and they will do your bidding. They don't care. So next, we have the Mutant Enderman. And look at these Slim Jim of Enderman. I mean, look at them. Aren't they just gorgeous? Look, if you don't want to take over the world, you can easily have yourself a basketball team. I mean, look at this. This guy's like, what, 7, 8 feet? I mean, God. I mean, look at the size comparison. Here's me. And look at this guy. That was his crotch. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take you to his crotch. But see, as you can see the comparison, this guy is really tall. And I mean, if you, maybe you want to create an evil basketball team. Oh, I think I'm inside of them. Here we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Sometimes it happens. So yeah, they are really, really aggressive. But I will showcase that momentarily once we get outside. I mean, I don't want to destroy my labs here. So next we have what do we have next? What do we want to have next? You know what? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, remember, sorry. Sometimes you kind of lose your memory. We have the mutant zombie. I mean, this guy is packing some. Look, you can tell this zombie lifts. Okay, guys. Okay, let's back out the cage because they seem to be angry. So, as you see, these guys, they do some powerlifting. They don't play. These guys are at the gym. They are the gym. Like, they crush everything. Now, if you just want some strong brutes, you got it. They may have muscles for days, but brains for none. So, you know, you can kind of harvest some zombies, you know, not too difficult. You know, people are getting sick more often. The world is coming to an end with plagues and stuff like that. So, finding zombies shouldn't be too complicated. But yeah, no brains at all. But all brawn. Look at that bud. Look at that booty. Whoops. Look at that cakes. You tell that's a zombie that does some lifting. And last but not least is good old creeper. And I must say, this creeper is a spectacular display of modern science. Let's get one that's not trapped behind a wall. Here we go. As you see, with typical creeper, they don't have these fantastic dancer legs. Look at these legs. Girl, you all delicious. Look at that. You can't not like that figure. That's a runway model if I ain't never seen one. The next top creeper, if I must say. But yes, and these guys have or ladies, I'm not quite sure which one's which, have a very destructive and very huge range from your typical creeper. But like I said, we will display some of that later once we get outside, because I only have one laboratory and I can't afford to destroy this one. But something we can destroy is every good supervillain has to have a arsenal of weapons and armor. Look at this. Now we have the Raider armor. These are all from the Raiders category. We have stuff like your Hacker, your Riot, your Nuke, or your Nuclear. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it, but it's alright. And you have all kinds of armor to fit your evil minions, maybe even your zombies. Maybe you like to dress up your zombies. You know, I don't judge. I just want your money. That's all I need. But what good is suited up, heavily armed minions without some weapons? I mean, really? Now, we have a few weapons here. And I must say, these weapons do look a little bit different. We have, how can we say, hijacked these from a superior race of, I'm not sure if they're aliens or whatever they may be. But these things are some heavy duty stuff. I mean, as you see here, we don't even know what this is. But we have some willing subjects to let us test it out on. And let's see, what is this? This is the Einstein, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, you know, that was cool. Let's see if we actually do some damage. Okay, go away, guy. How? Here we go. Okay. You know what? You know what? Don't worry about that one. That was still testing. We'll figure that one out. And here is the plasma cannon. Woo! And as you see, that knocked off a lot of things off the wall. Let's try that one more time. Okay, so once again, maybe another one that's in testing. But it's cool. Let's see. Let's try it again. There we go. That gave her the little boost we need. Did it kill anybody? No. But this one surely will. This is a good old traditional flamethrower. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Fire everywhere. Who doesn't need a good flamethrower? I mean, come on. Look at that. Oh, I'm so sorry. You had to be burned. Hey, let's see. We have a Tesla coil here. And look at that pure destruction. Electricity. Electricity. You are harnessing the powers of thunder. Oh, nope, no. I don't want to talk to you. I want thunder. Thunder! See, we all may not have a great and mighty hammer like Thor, but we have science. And we have a Tesla cannon. Yes. And last but not least, the most traditional of traditional means of destruction. Oh, stop crying. You'll die pretty soon. Shut up. We have a rocket launcher. And here we go. Look at that pure destruction. I mean, really. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of you guys crying. Stop crying. Here. Yeah. There you go. No more crying. Jump. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, one more time. Okay, so, yeah. That wasn't the best idea. We don't have any more subjects. But, one moment. Let me go back and grab some of our, human eggs. Yeah, we call them human eggs. It seems appropriate. So, let's lay down some more human eggs before our next little... Here we go. Alright? Now go venture off into the wild. There you go. Now next we have some throwable weapons and stuff like that. And let's see. Now, we have something that's a little bit more festive. If you just like to freak people out or you need a quick exit, we have a smoke bomb. Now this bomb will slide off in the distance. And as you see, leave a cloud of whatever color you throw. As you see, this is green. And, sorry about that. And it does leave a good distance trail that I believe will follow you around until it dissipates. Yes, it will. Here we go. As you see, it nicely dissipates and gives you enough time for you to escape. As you see, here is a blue one. Just chuck it and just back away. All you gotta do is chuck it and back away. And you see that nice blue. It's such a lovely blue. Good looking at me. And we have a white, and we also have a yellow and a red, if you would like. We possibly can get more colors, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. Let's back up some. Here we go. Now next, this is a little bit of a not so harmful bomb. It is a water bomb. So just chuck it, and it creates a pool of water. If you don't have time to, maybe garden some of your flowers, boom, right there. Just throw it and you can leave it. Now, the range is very large, I must say. So please be careful with this. And last but not least I am so mistaken. We do have multiple ones, if I can get to them. But see, this water bomb is just such a destructive force. If you like to drown somebody particularly, you can do that. Let's see if we can get into our chest here. Let's see. One moment, please. Please just hold on. Nope, not that one. We need the other one. Can we get it? Yeah. Let's go ahead and use this one. This is the typical, ordinary, just regular boom bomb. And throw it and forget it. Back up, girl. Oh, sorry. Look at that. Look at that pure destruction. Oh, seem to be stuck here. We'll get that fixed one moment. You know what? I think that's about it for over here. We'll just let them suffer. How about that? We'll just let them suffer a tad bit. We'll come back. We'll have the janitorial clean that up. And we have a few more. We're going to display some of our creepers. And not just only our creepers, but also our super mutants. As I said before, we're going to display these bad boys and show you how they work in the real world. Because, what good is to show if we can, give a little bit better of a showing? It's like, what's the point of buying a new car if you don't know how it runs? You understand. I hope you understand. If not, screw you. But it's alright. And we do have a few more experiments outside that will, help ease the burden of world destruction. Especially for you world destruction. Let me check on my assistant right quick. Hey, you. So yeah, someone help you. There's no one else here besides us. Stop watching TV and take some notes. Don't look at me like I'm stupid. You know what? Fine. We gone. Oh God. Okay, so that happens. It's all right. Don't fight. You guys just kind of chill out. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Let's go to our testing facility. And oh man, it's just raining. But luckily, I control the weather. Isn't that great? Just great. Look at that. Instant sunshine and the rain has gone. Now, let's go ahead and drop off a few of these bad boys in the middle of town. And let's just see what happens. So we have one of each. And let's watch the fireworks, shall we? And as you see, we have a very interesting situation here. The zombie is fighting the creeper. And look at that fine display of, I'm not sure if it's karate skill or whatever it may be, but it is a fine display nonetheless. The zombie is just wrecking both the villagers and the creepers at the same time. Yeah, let's see. Let's check on the Enderman. Oh, it seems like I have got stuck in the crossfires. You see, the Enderman is, of course, teleporting back and forth. But look at that magnificent display of 4 arms. I mean, can you ask for anything better? I mean, really. It is just terrifying on so many levels. And see, now the zombie has fallen, but has picked himself right back up. Oh. Now, I will say, before you buy, the skeleton is probably the weakest of the bunch. So if you buy, you may want to buy in bulk. But our toughest two would be the Enderman and the zombie, because the zombie will go down. But give him a moment, and he is just, very resilient, I must say. Look at that. I mean, A for effort, good sir. A for effort. Now, as you see, look at that. The basketball skills, I mean, if that's not NBA star right there, I don't know what is. And look at that. Oh, double. Look at that. Let's just go ahead and, drop down maybe another Enderman to kind of play along in this fight. And one more creeper, just for sheer destruction power. Now, sometimes, if you lay down more than one different type of mob, you'll have some people crossing. You'll have some issues, but it's understandable. But while this chaos is transpiring, let me go ahead and show you the last of our products today. Now, have you just been tired of your hero or whoever's trying to stop you, rule the world? Whether it be the government, I know, I tell you, the government, God, whoever it may be, and you just want to blow up something. And the only option you have is this ordinary, TNT. And I mean, it's good. But I mean, just not good enough. You want something with some power. That's why, a little bit of delay, sorry about that, but look at that. That's not really an explosion, that's nothing. You need something that's going to make a difference. And that's why we have the nuclear, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, nuclear explosion. Now, let's just go ahead and set this one off and just back away. And just back far, far away. So this will be a little bit longer. It will take a slight bit longer to actually display, but I will say the destruction power of this bomb is just phenomenal. You can't go wrong, and all you need is one. You can even leave certain people behind if you need to. Now, it seems like we have a slight technical difficulties with our video feed, but that is understandable, being sheer fact that this is a huge bomb. And just look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Look at it. I mean, it seems as if nothing survived. Look at that. Now, everything has seemed to stop for the sheer power that is this bomb. It's like time has stood still. And look at that. The only thing that remains are your mobs. Now, with that combo, you can't go wrong. Now, this is to show you the sheer scale of that bomb. We placed it, say, about here. And it was a small little quaint village here. or there was. Now there's just nothing but pure ash and dust. But look at that. Look at that. And you know, a bonus, if you want to create a secret layer, you have the foundation right here. I mean, let's go ahead and readjust some of our vision so we can get a better sense of how far that explosion actually was. I mean, look at it. Ain't it just beautiful? I mean, you can't go wrong with that sheer size and scope of that destruction. You can't go wrong. But yes, let's go ahead. If our teleporter isn't completely destroyed, which I pray it's not. If it is, we are going to have some issues, I may say. Let's see. It seems as if our teleporter did not make it out of the explosion, but that is all for the name of science. You know, we do have a method of how to get back. Let's see here. The teleporter, here we go. And teleporters are also available to buy, excuse me. And let's just go ahead and get back to the laboratories before radiation starts to kick in. But yes, that has been, you know, a showcase of some of our wares and all that fantastic stuff. So if you would like some of our wares, we will put the category numbers and all that good stuff. Okay, sorry about that. Damn wandering sheep. And category numbers to whatever you need and you want, and we will have it shipped to you within a week to 2 week span, depending on the size of the order. So yes, I am Dr. 8-Bit, and this has been Kingslayer Laboratories. And if you would like to further see more experiments for us, please give us your money. Because you don't want to have to do the dirty work. And we just need your money. That's all we want. Money. So, have a nice day. And goodbye.